newcomers.
And we are officially streaming.
This is Tsata. You may choose to stay for 3 minutes, 3 years, or even 3 lifetimes. So live it up. Whatever you want to do is up to you. Or I suppose it would be more accurate to say that in this free city, there is but one rule. No one should own material goods not shared with the rest. That's it. Cast aside your possessions, vestments, and land. All that belongs to one belongs to us all.
What an interesting...
We found the communists.
I was about to say.
Why assign ownership to things? The people in this city share their wealth so that all are wealthy. Our clothes are hand-me-downs, our dwellings public. If your blade gets dull, borrow another from the shop. Leaky boat, we'll all pitch in.
I was not expecting to open the stream with communism.
No.
Well, at least that means they have boats here. Let's see if we can get someone to ferry us to Gucci.
Yeah, the question is how well everything is maintained.
I didn't even see what you titled this stream.
Stone Cold HINNA.
Different. I should probably head to the
if I knew we were going to be dealing with the communists, I would have called it something else.
We would have said papers, please, probably.
Maw, puppy.
This puppy is now mine. It belongs to all of us. Nope, it's just mine now. For you see, some animals are more equal than others.
I'm waiting for, like, all our shit to get stolen.
Yeah.
We stole your girlfriend, Rock. Oh, chicken. Hey, chicken.
Hello, chicken.
Hey, chicken. Ah, chicken. Ah, chicken.
Okay, there's his chest. This chest is also mine.
This might be useful.
I am taking your acorn. It says so on the wall over there.
Oh, look, there's bear syrup.
Yep, this is also ours.
I don't need anything. Maybe this. This is all I need.
Yep.
It is quite possible we watched The Jerk this week.
Yes.
Taking this?
Not necessarily my favorite comedy we've watched, but it was a good time.
Yes.
Grizzly!
Ooh, this guy hates cans. Hey! You want a fish? You can get fish in the desert?
Are you sure you're not craving mozzarella sticks?
When was the last time we had mozzarella sticks?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay, I still need to find your fish. I wasn't sure if I had it in my inventory already.
Hey, look back at that one tent real quick.
Oh, hello, shiny.
Yes!
Not even what I cared about. So there's the crystal ball in that tent.
Yes.
It looks like blue bear syrup.
Yeah, but it's not.
Why is it not blue bear syrup?
But blue is not a common color naturally seen in nature. But there's a bear.
Hi, bear. Da-boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo.
It's a bear. Da bears.
Da baba doo bum.
Da baba doo bub. Let's see, any new stuff?
Oh, intellect serum.
Dub bubble da
Da da.
Luck serum.
dub bubble da
Da da. Look, a magic elixir.
dub bubble da
Ooh, increases MP by, oh, it's a little bit economy available too.
dub bubble
Like, I would buy less of the healing items, because I know that...
We get better stuff.
And also, the bear syrup is, like, there's a finite amount.
Okay.
And I know there's, like, good stuff that it gives you later.
Oh, okay.
I know the game gives you plenty of bear syrup, but even still...
Rare item!
I got a blade and scepter sigil.
Hey there.
I was trying to jump off, but okay.
Especially because we can buy some of the healing items in, like, other shops.
True. Oh, I almost ran over that chicken.
Hey, chicken, chicken.
That chicken would have become a banana.
Chicken, banana. Chicken, bear syrup. Chicken, bear syrup.
Taking this.
I mean, I'm assuming there's recipes with chicken and honey.
Oh, absolutely. Hell, I've done fried chicken with, like, Honey Nut Chex in the breading.
For a minute there, I thought you were going to say Honey Nut Cheerios.
You could also do it with Honey Nut Cheerios, in theory. I'm more like...
Hey, Morley. Yeah, it's working for now. We'll wait until everybody realizes, oh wait, I don't have to put in the effort because everybody gets the same equal treatment.
There's chest. Behind us. Not there. Other side of the tent.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
Mine!
Useful.
Honey elixir.
Can we give that to the bears?
Nope, it's a healing item.
But the bears might want it. And I see a... You found a box of bear syrup.
Is this?
I found a cookie. You are a fuzzy guy.
Oh, there's a shiny thing back there. Behind that tent. Other way.
Oh,
Taking this.
another gold clover.
The hell do those things even do?
I assume that they're currency as well, but I don't know for certain. Oh, we got dancers. Oop. Karina, join in! You're a dancer right now.
You're barely wearing anything, woman.
Look at him go, he's dancing!
Please peruse what welcome.
What you got?
Please peruse what we have.
Okay, we already have that equipped.
Yeah. Ooh,
Ooh.
this is a much nicer fan.
Dino fan!
Only the best for... Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you. Okay.
I think he can currently use the Asura, because it's
Okay.
knives.
Yeah, true.
Only the best for our... Thank you for your patronage.
Let's see here. Wow, I didn't even get a proper look of her in the water outfit.
Oh my god, she comes to Death Scythe Hell with that.
Yeah? Look at those boots.
The step on me shoes.
Well, let's just give you the princess circlet for now.
Only the
Not like
best.
you're
Thank you
currently in.
for your patronage.
Not like you're out and about at the moment.
Come again soon.
Hey, go come again.
So, one of my coworkers was getting, like, telemarketers on his phone today, and he was getting really annoyed about it. So he may have had me answer the phone. I may have done it as a poo, because I'm a terrible human being.
You didn't want to do movie phone again?
I was tempted to do game show host as well.
Ah,
Bye.
an acupuncturist. I practice with needles. You need lion quills. Do I have any of those is the question. Nope, okay, I do not. How about I jump right? Okay, I can't reach that. Oh, there we go. Haha. This chest is also mine.
Is this?
Whoop, there's a shiny over there.
Yes.
Okay, that's pointing out, I guess, for the side quest. I want to try and get some of these goodies first.
There's another side quest guy up there somewhere.
Yeah. Whoop. Right. Provided I can jump up, because I only can double jump out in the wild.
You can't break physics in town!
Apparently.
I'll soon depart this land for another by boat.
You're dealing with a siren, got it.
He's dealing with, God, those videos of Lunar haven't come out yet, so I can't make those jokes.
You cannot.
I cannot.
Oop, shiny.
Yes.
Who the heck are you? Excuse me, Squirrel Man. What are you doing all the way up here? Oh, excuse me. This is also my chest.
Kind of exciting. Is this?
I misread that as fish incense.
I mean, there might be. I mean, I've seen they have some unique smells for,
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I
Helping
already
out
took
people
care
in
of
need
that.
can be so rewarding.
They have unique smells for different slimes and shit, so...
I see a shiny.
There it is.
Yes.
I got more lucre.
You know, from the back, that guy looked kind of like Tornico Talon.
You never,
World's greatest merchant!
you never know, he might have slipped in there somewhere.
That'd be amazing, actually. So, people watching this later, who's Tornico Talon? You haven't done that game!
More shiny.
Taking this.
That specific flip jump looks like the Adon's Jaguar kick from Street Fighter Alpha. Jaguar kick! Jaguar tooth! Rising Jaguar! Yee!
I almost misread what this place was called.
Do I want to know?
I thought it said Kimosabi.
I didn't know we were watching Stand and Deliver. We're referencing multiple things! Shh!
Isn't that normal?
Bonk. And Casey swings for the fences.
Don't let it get away.
Got it.
Yeah, I remember there was this meme list of, like, things that someone wasn't allowed to do at their tabletop RPG games anymore. And one of them involved, like, a feat from D&D 3.5. That's how old this list was. I'm not allowed to describe X feat as, and Casey swings for the fences!
Okay, you're looking for something specific. Even though in case if you're that hungry, you'd probably eat anything.
Yes.
Food! Atmosphere! No, I didn't just reference SpongeBob. What are you talking about?
Just... Oop, I see shiny.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
You're welcome!
Okay, I'm heading in the right direction. Squirrels! Get in the desert!
They were nothing but hot air.
I think they were nothing but gourds. Oh, I just murdered the power pot girls.
You monster!
Well, maybe the rowdy rock boys will take care of things.
forgot they existed.
Oh, Rowdy Rock Boys,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to make more puns.
Bear syrup.
Nom.
The greatest of treasures.
Got some syrup.
I mean, you're a pretty good one.
Wham!
I can do it.
He fights it, but I'm pretty sure he secretly likes the compliments.
They were nothing but hot air. Yes.
Okay, still heading in the right direction. Now look, more syrup.
Syrup. The syrup is important.
Everyone.
That's the last.
Take this. That's all of them.
Got some syrup.
Syrup.
We should be able to get a pretty sweet deal with all this syrup.
I get it.
Ah.
Ah.
Get some coffee. The elemental vessel.
You're mine.
I'm not sure if that was more Peter Griffin or more SpongeBob.
Could have been either.
I was definitely going for Peter Griffin.
Oh, that's a big syrup.
I see a red.
That's probably the item we need.
Taking this.
Yep, there's the parsley. Leedle, leedle, leedle.
And out the water. Unleashing my full power.
I remember Squidward had a really annoying laugh in one episode.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Like it was a honk.
Yeah.
We just got viciously hedgehoged upon.
You're too slow.
I would like to say, because we've been going a little bit through Sonic Superstars,
Well, I mean, we're at the final boss now.
one of the final bosses. Because there are multiple. A lot of the boss fights in that are bullshit.
Yep.
Even the boss fight I like
Yeah.
is bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, the level design is
Taking this.
okay. The
You
game...
say that you, like, flew through the level and died within, like, 30 seconds of the first play.
That is true, because the game is a buggy mess.
Just like every other Sonic game. Oh!
Hi-yo! But, yeah, so, like, the one boss fight I've really liked so far...
Fang.
Fang the Sniper, Fang the Hunter, the purple Jerboa guy.
Yep.
It's basically him chasing you down on the Marvelous Queen motorcycle, and throughout the fight, it gradually gets upgraded. The fight is really long, and there's no checkpoints.
Yeah.
Like, it captures everything that a Fang boss fight should be, except it just goes way too long and is full of bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, there aren't actually lives in that game, so it doesn't matter beyond frustration how many times you die, but it's just
Yeah.
like... I thought this game was supposed to be fun. Tails and Amy are the most fun characters to play as so far. I still haven't played as Redacted.
Well, you have to unlock that first, and that means you have to finish the final boss.
Yeah.
But at least now we know that the timer doesn't mean jack shit, so...
Let me see. Is this?
Resist Mini! You can't turn me into a mini-me!
A mini-me?
Think you can handle this?
You're mine!
One more.
Also, apologies if I sound kind of out of it. It's been a long week.
Yeah.
It was hardly worth the energy.
But unfortunately, he actually had to work on the 4th.
I did, yes. Like, we weren't terribly busy on the 4th, actually. There were only, like, a couple things that were a little annoying. Yesterday we were busy, and today we were busy.
I suspect it's at the top of this thing, and I don't know how to get up there yet. So,
Time to check another side quest.
yes. So you already got your stuff, so I could probably return. Actually, I probably should do that. And there's a fast travel right over here. After I kill these guys.
Come at me! One left!
We did have chili dogs at my job this weekend, which were delicious.
Yes. We also had chili fries.
That wasn't an actual menu item, but
It was good, though.
to be fair, I did also make it for a customer. Like, someone rang it in, and I'm like, wait, what the, that's... That, like, previously that was... We had a menu item that was a chili fry, but we haven't had it in more than a year, so I'm amazed it's still in the system. But I'm like, wait, what the heck? So, like, the front of house person comes back and it's like, look, here's what they want, it was in the system, can you make it? And I'm like, sure! Probably should have checked with me first, but we're trying to get rid of the chili anyway, so...
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello!
You sound like Fran Drescher.
That was a great new experience.
We got seafood stew.
Which I think we can take back to other guy.
Yeah. Do.
Don't remember where he was, but hey.
Let's plan our next move.
Actually, this guy, I think, right?
No taste like home.
Ah, there we go. Alright.
Let's rest up.
He's at the...
There he is.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, there's a good spot.
I put spot remover on my dog, and now I can't find him.
But the dog's name was Biscuit.
Oh my god. I'm not even part of that LP.
Yeah. Oh, if Sarad pops in at this time, he'll find it funny.
You're mine! You're mine!
Don't let it get away.
Got it! Go for it! You're mine! Easy!
That's all of them.
I almost thought she was about to say, "That's all, folks."
Same. You're a dragon, not a bunny. Be yourself.
But it was a pig who made that.
Hmm.
Bugs was like, And that's the end. Man, this smells like Mom.
This tastes like my cat. It tastes like everybody's cat.
I thought it tasted like Grandma.
That's a different thing.
Yes.
I feel called out.
But you're adorable.
Whack!
What do I get for my trouble?
One step closer to becoming
A throwing
soul
knife.
guard.
Hey Val, what you got? A knife! No!
No!
Oh wait, that's fine. Let's see if let's see if it would possibly be good for anyone. Particularly Morley.
No.
No, okay. Maybe the knife's for somebody else. Alright, let's see. What's another side quest we can tackle?
Well, we're done with natural philosophy.
Yes, we are. We can head back to take care of that one, which is, like, back this direction anyway. But I like the one where it's like, I need you to defeat this horrifying beast. Oh, that was one of your boss fights. Never mind then.
I need you to defeat the thing. You murdered it already! Well, shit! What the hell have I been doing sitting here?
Oop, I see a shiny.
Taking this?
I took your herb. It's mine now. It's everybody. It's mine now. Try and stop me. I have a sword.
Oh my god, we're the bad guys from Pokemon Black and White. Which you haven't played, but I've told you about him.
Here, have the need line quills, even though it's a hedgehog.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Yay, I got 3,640 lucre. Alright, let's see. What other side quests can I accomplish? Right, okay, that one obviously... Let me take a look and see if I can see anything on the map with this one. If I can remember which button is the map. There we go. Let's see.
It looks like it's...
Like right there by the city entrance.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Back out we go. We're getting all the work in. Oh look, snowman.
I'm a snowman. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm a snowman.
But now see, you have to do that tune with bells.
Wah?
So to go with the snow theme. Let's see, where is you?
I think it's just enemies out here somewhere.
Okay.
Probably near the water.
Makes sense. Oh man, it's so hot out you can actually see the world all wibbly wobbly.
Look what the cats did.
Come at me!
Even when this isn't on the highest settings, it is a gorgeous game.
I guess this means I've improved.
That happened.
Tornado hole! Tornado hole! Tornado hole!
Who's saying that? There goes the power pot, girls. Again. Bun buns!
I'll take you all on.
None of you are illfish. This vexes me.
No.
Don't let it get away.
We need to press on.
Eh, maybe it's on the other side. If I can make it to the other side, I have to go around. Because I can't climb that waterfall, I can only jump twice.
I can only count to 4. I think I see New Jersey in the distance. No one is going to get that joke.
Depends on who's watching. Watch, that's when Courage pops in. What madness?
Yeah.
Close her off.
I see something green and glowy over there.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Oh, it's a fairy. Hello, little fairy.
There's something strange about this butterfly.
Oh, sorry, it's a butterfly effect. Oh, there's a chest.
You're mine. Next. I got it. Where are the real monsters at?
The real monsters are the friends we made along the way.
A rare item.
Ooh, bone armor. Let's see, is that better or worse than what you are currently wearing? It is actually better. Helps your defense and magic defense. There we go.
Okay, so we're looking for fish enemies at the beachside area to the west. Like over...
Like... this direction?
Yep.
Okay. Where are we in? Okay, we have ways to go.
There is a fast travel next to it.
They wouldn't let me go to it.
Weird.
Maybe because I haven't collected it yet? Yeah, it's only letting me go here or here.
Okay.
I'll walk. Can use the steps.
Up, 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 up. I don't know what I've been told.
I don't know what I've been told.
Stinky cheese is really old.
Stinky cheese is really old. Crap, I got a pain in my lower lumbar.
Crap, I got a pain in my lower lumbar. Hey, I'm dancing with the star.
It's calling to me.
Everybody's level 18 now.
They can now register to vote.
Do they even have voting in this world?
I would assume not. Like, definitely, like, at least one place was a monarchy, so...
Yeah.
Useful?
And the other area is communism, so chances are there's a dictator somewhere.
Don't waste too much time.
I mean, it depends on if it's, like, a communist dictatorship or if it's a, anarcho-communist commune.
Over already?
Which, in theory, everybody works together without there actually being a leader for that.
I can't imagine that's gonna work well, but okay.
If people aren't jerks, it can work.
So it's not gonna work because people are jerks.
I was about to say.
Over already?
Itch, itch, itch.
Also, I have to slightly remember the controls occasionally because I keep feeling like I'm back in Pokemon Legend Arceus.
Which is one of the things we've been playing in our free time as well.
Yeah. It's not a bad game, but I can definitely see, like, oh, it's got a lot of Pokemon Go influence in it, and it's like, oh, you gotta catch as many Pokemon as possible to fill out your book. And it's like, but I just want to catch one of each one.
Like, me watching you play it, like, some of it definitely feels like busy work.
Mm-hmm.
Again, not a terrible game by any means.
No. Like, I like the whole concept of wandering around in the wilderness and catching Pokemon in different ways, be it like sneaking up on them and throwing a ball, or fighting them, or luring them out with food or whatever. It's just, do I need to catch this many
Like,
to advance and level up my character so I can catch and raise higher level Pokemon?
watching you play Arceus actually has me a little bit more excited for ZA, which was on our maybe list, frankly.
Yeah.
Grow stronger with every battle.
Yes, you do. And right now, I think you're our top contender because I know you are hitting a shit ton of criticals lately. Well, let's see. Oh, I'm in that vicinity.
Yep, so just kill the fish along this beach repeatedly.
Kill the fish,
Then get snack!
Oh wait, fish is snack.
Huzzah!
We can make mozzarella sticks or fish sticks, I
Burning
guess.
with power.
I was gonna say, fish are cheese.
Again, it's just because I was making mozzarella sticks during that one part
Yeah.
of Breath of Fire 3 the first time through.
Okay, you're level 16. You're not that high head level.
Those are some ugly-ass fish.
At least they don't have feet.
This is true.
I've got your back.
I murdered some fish. I got
Yes.
some fillet.
You're mine. Here I go.
Keep them coming. That's the last.
Okay. Come at me.
Oh, Ramco got the last hit.
Looks like
Good
you
job,
can
Ramco.
Yes.
I got more fish fillets. Oh, okay, I got that.
Help us out. Let's ride this whirlwind.
Oh, Christ!
Oh, I was hoping that would take me all the way over there.
How many fish fillets did we get?
Let's see. Let's just check here real quick. Oh, I think we got enough.
No, I don't think we do yet.
Why has it got a check mark on it?
Oh, maybe we do, okay.
Oh, one way to find out. Yep, see, check mark. I guess that's enough. Although I kind of want to go over there and see if I can get those syrups.
Bear syrup.
Got it. Easy.
So eat bugs like you for breakfast.
You eat bugs? Oh, hello. Shiny. Oh, okay.
I feel like I can take anything on.
I can take on the world.
Okay, purple tentacle. God damn, the tentacle's a fun game.
Yes. Check it out on when we did an LP on Yorkshire Ravens channel.
Okay.
Like 1,000,000 years ago!
Yeah.
Long enough ago that I don't remember any actual details of the LP.
Nope.
God damn it, Morley! Why do you mock us, cat?
Meow. The sad part is, even if I tried to play as Sabu, I probably wouldn't have been able to fit on there. I would. I should.
Karina taking over.
Time to get to work.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
The Dud Bears will love this.
Although I don't know how I get up that one.
Like, that feels like we don't have what we need for that yet.
Probably not.
Here.
You are adorable.
Wah. Praise Dud Bear Jesus.
He gorged for our sins?
Yes.
See, instead of being crucified at the cross, he was stuffed into a giant honey pot and forced to eat all the honey in there.
This?
I'm just a little black ray. Hovering alongside the honey tree.
Got it.
Yeah, the only problem was that eventually he couldn't read all of it, and he got stuck in there, and it turned into amber, and then it took him 3 days to crack open.
And then a scientist found the amber and extracted bear DNA, and we got Bear-Jurassic Park. Oh god! Crunch!
I didn't need those kneecaps.
He went to the war 6'2" and came back 5' nothing because they shot off his shins. Doctor said he wouldn't walk again. He walked up and punched him right in the face.
As much of an asshole Cotton was, that is pretty badass.
Cotton Hill's a terrible person, and I kind of love him.
At least you can root for him. Unlike John Redcorn. And Nancy Gribble.
Got some syrup. Let me see. A rare item.
Ooh, it's a cup o' wishes. I wish for more cup o' wishes.
I heard the theory that Dale actually knows and is,
Messing with him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, makes sense. Although it's probably even funnier that he's blissfully ignorant, considering how much conspiracy theories he's into.
I honestly prefer him being blissfully ignorant.
Because at the end of the day, he's still even if he's not biologically, he is still Joseph's father. He's been more of a father to him than his biological father.
Ah, that reminds me of, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. He may have been your father, but he wasn't your daddy. Been a long time since I've seen Guardians 2, and I'm still not sure how I feel about that one.
I mean, we saw it together. Not in the theaters, because we were still long distance at the time, but...
Yeah, like, I saw it in theaters with my family, and then we watched it together.
Yeah, mainly because you really wanted me to see that one scene you love.
Yes.
Which has now been somewhat co-opted by the Wonder in Deadpool and Wolverine.
The Wonder is like that scene, only even better.
Like, even the fact that Ryan had to go to Madonna's house and ask for permission to use it, use that song, and she suggested a better way to make the scene.
Take them at me!
Come at me, bitches!
Don't let it get away.
Okay, take this!
It was hardly worth the energy.
Oh, it was fine. Alright.
Let's rest up.
I get to teleport to the bear. I slipped into Southern briefly.
Fair.
Thirsty work.
It is kind of warm and muggy today.
Just a smidge.
I mean, it's not as hot as it was, like...
2 weeks ago or so?
Yeah.
Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. Have some fish.
You gave me the Christmas fish! I'm going to eat this raw fish right in front of you. I'm not even gonna chew, I'm just gonna unhinge my jaw. Oh. Ah, yes, just like my daddy used to feed to me.
Eating this fish made me think about my old man.
My old man, the Alm.
Yes. He died so I could live. Was my daddy Jesus?
I was about to say he died for our sins.
I mean, that seems to be the case with all of the alms. They're all Jesus in their own way.
Everyone is Jesus in purgatory. Layla hops in. TV tropes!
Alrighty. Let's see, any other side quests I can cover? Right, that one, which I would have to go far back for, I think.
Like, that one I feel like it's something we'll have to Google later,
Yeah.
which I don't...
Yeah, which we can worry about later. Let's find that boat to Guju. AKA where Orin got everybody stoned, including his wife.
Well, I would not feel so alone. Everybody must get stoned. They stone you when you tried to be so good. They stone you just like you knew they would.
Actually, earlier today we had the conversation of like, we have something in common with Orin. Both our girlfriends are rocks!
His girlfriend got turned into a rock by Orin? Our girlfriend got turned into a rock by Orin. We have so much in common!
Yes!
Let me see. Nice.
Both our girls are rockin'.
I'm a rocker, baby, I'm a rocker. Squirrel.
Oh, it's another Durgan folk.
Oh my, do eyes to see
Oh my god, it's another Southern!
guard here?
Karina, we found your actual mother!
I could say the same of you. Not many dragonfolk live outside of Longren, so I've been told.
Very true, very true. I'm practically one of a kind. Our laws state that only the appointed Alm is allowed to leave the Vale.
Wait a minute.
Fuji's a rebel, that's what. I just had to see the mana goddess for myself, you see? So I threatened a traveling peddler and got them to sneak me out of Longren.
Your mouth flapping are
Hang on a
defective a
second.
little bit.
Well, she ain't a main
Silly
character.
me. I meant begged.
Did I say threatened? I meant I got nothing.
No way I could climb them on my own. Plus, the
I'll be
guards
sending my family more job, more money soon.
I wandered around for a bit and finally ended up here in Santa.
Oh god, there's a joke I want to quote, but I can't do it because this isn't rain code.
Yes.
How's about staying here for a while yourself?
I'm probably gonna have more money this Friday!
I have to borrow a boat in order to get to Guju. There's something we have to
What's
take care of.
happened to my
Who
special
should I talk to for
purpose?
passage? Are there rules for how to use the harbor?
Rules? Nah, anyone can take one of the boats if they need it. But I think your luck has just run out. For a while now, there have been weird reports coming in from the sailors.
What kind of weird?
The sea may look calm now, but wait until the ship sets sail.
I think you're gonna need to find sailors to find more information about this. And then after that, you're gonna have to find some Chinese people.
And then you're gonna have to operate a forklift.
You're kidding.
And then you're gonna have to find sailors again.
But don't pay it any mind. I'm sure the
You know what? You can do the two Sega gotcha machines while you're at
I
it.
don't have the time to sit around. Maybe someone else has a better plan than wait.
Hey Ramco, how
Now
long
what?
before Dragon
I don't know
Puberty
what to do.
kicks in and you're big enough to
I should
fly
find
us
the
over
others
the
and
ocean?
regroup. Where'd they go?
All of our possessions got stolen.
Turns out this place is actually run by the Tokay.
God damn it.
Oh. Yep, there's Karina dancing. Look at her go! It's appropriate we gave her the belly dancing outfit.
I've seen a lot of dancers during my travels, and Karina's very skilled. She might be the best I've seen so far.
Should we be encouraging her?
Morley, I don't think I've ever heard such a glowing compliment from you. Maybe you deserve an encore after all.
Oh my.
Those two appear to be having the times of their lives. I do not think I have seen either smile so simply.
Yeah, me neither.
The at-ease atmosphere of Sata is incredibly infectious. Perhaps this change of pace came at the perfect time.
What with your girlfriend being a rock and all?
Yeah.
I had meant to inquire about your investigation. Did you locate a suitable ship?
In order to find your girlfriend who has been turned into a rock? I don't know why I'm making Palomina suddenly, like, grossly insensitive.
I could see her doing that.
Need to cross the ocean. The Manor Tree is not located on the earthen continent of Jutuona.
Who are you?
We have given up our possessions, but not our names. I am called Glyph.
There is something we need in the Earth Village before we continue the pilgrimage. Glyph, do you know how to navigate this ocean?
I do not.
I'm a cat.
The wall of waves
what do you
not
think?
Mean for mortal hands to rend it. Do not waste your time with futile endeavors. Continue your unfinished journey.
That's the problem. We need help from the elemental spirit in Guju to get to the tree.
Then I suppose this is it. We can no longer ascend the cliffs. Perhaps now is the time to retire the arms and suspend...
Holy shit, someone else speaking sense!
Such swift judgment. Do not the alms sacrifice themselves in order to divert disaster from all corners of the country?
Disaster may be the unavoidable end to this ancient tale. I ask you, do we truly
I don't even need
prosperity in
lip
exchange
flaps
for the lives
because
of
I
all?
have a beard.
Humanity has only lasted this long because of the alms. That's not a pointless...
Again, that one episode of
It's vital
Strange
to
New
our way of
Worlds
life.
comes to mind.
And honor is duly bestowed upon
That's
these arms
coming
from all
out
sides.
in a couple of weeks.
Yes!
In
So
Sata,
season
we
3
are
should
free
be
to
coming
do and
soon.
think as we wish.
Yay! Even though
How
I don't
do
think the
you feel
full
about this
season will be
pilgrimage
up and about
and its
until like
pilgrims?
October.
How does a
We can
soul
watch it
go
every
see
week. I'm fine with that.
True.
I turned into Master Roshi.
We have been
even
watching Team
answer
4
this
Star a
question?
lot lately for some reason.
Yes.
My role as
Yeah.
Soul God is to protect the alms from harm. Does it matter how I see them? Whoever is on the pilgrimage is my responsibility.
And my
Right.
midriff.
How did the alms
I don't even think he has a
pilgrimage
belly
start in the
button.
first place? And why do they need to sacrifice
How was he
themselves to the
born?
Mana Tree to save us? Orin was asking the
Maybe
same
he was
questions.
born from the volcano.
I feel like I'm missing something. Like I don't know the first thing about this world. We've got a ways to go on our journey, so... if there are answers out there, I mean to find them.
Ooh.
Palomina,
You
how's your
okay?
head? Do you need some fresh air?
Thank you. That would be a welcome relief.
I mean, there's
The
fresh
Cape
air
is
everywhere.
a lovely place to rest and clear your head. It's far enough away from the city crowd.
Are you okay, Palomina? I'm pregnant and somehow Morley's the father.
I am so sorry to have ruined the mood with my mysterious malady.
Don't apologize. I just want to make sure you're okay.
This woman just has
We're
a
not
thesaurus
far,
buried
so
under her
take
tail,
it easy
doesn't
on the
she?
way.
Possibly.
Thank you, Val.
I mean, to be fair, she also grew up in a palace, so chances are she spent a lot of time in the library. People still shooting off fireworks.
I mean, I know Matamoros' festival was yesterday.
Oh, more syrup!
There.
Grizzy! Slow down, I'm exhausted. With my pink poofy tail.
You know, there's a hole in the fence.
Do you hear that?
Well, bye, Palomina.
She reacted far less than he did.
Look, there!
Palomina, what are you doing?
She is calling to me.
Like I said, bye, Palomina.
Yeah, no. Don't do that.
We like you. Please don't get devoured by the sirens.
Yes, please.
Snap out of it!
I mean, we know you're not wearing pants, but...
She kind of looks like she's wearing a
What was
bathing
I
suit.
doing?
I get... A problem that would have been solved if there wasn't a hole in the fence right there. She would have walked forward and bonk. bonk, bonk.
I mean, she probably would try climbing over it if she was in that much of a trance. Wow, it got dark fast.
That was not.
Forgive me.
What?
It was such
Water
a
graphic
sudden
wasn't
state
great
of
there for a
dizziness.
sec.
Yeah.
Dizziness. You nearly went over the edge. That was a really close call.
I heard a voice. Her lament was so sad and solemn.
Isn't that
What
what
are you
sad and
talking about?
solemn means?
What
Is sad?
voice? All I saw was a huge wall of waves. No wonder the ships haven't been able to set sail
Goddamn
recently.
sirens!
Strange.
They
The sound is
they
the
were
only
singing
thing that
about their
stands out in my
children
memory.
and their human
should
husband
consult
who's a
Karina
thief
more.
who's lost his way and he's a pirate now. And
I heard a
then
voice.
fuck it, I don't remember
Yet
that part of
Val could not hear the
Chrono Cross.
same sound, and such a strange
And there, for some
emotion
reason, they were singing about
warmed
people
my
getting
heart.
turned into cats by a stage magician.
Palomina, focus. 1 foot in front of the other.
You put
We can
one
discuss this with
foot
everyone
in
later.
front of the other.
I may have been thinking it. And I'm like, nah, it's not
Taking this?
Christmas. We're in the middle of July. I shouldn't reference that.
But Christmas in July. Also, there's just a random cat here. He's very orange.
Oh my god, we are in Chrono Cross!
Or we're in Stray.
Somewhere we just hear Surratt. No!
Taking this?
Why?
Oh, there's another one of the orange cats. Hey guys, guess what? Palomino almost died.
Glyph mentioned that you weren't feeling well. Are you doing any better, Palomina?
Apologies for my abrupt absence. Val and I have to tell you two of the sight we saw from the Cape.
Two? Excuse you, Ramco is right
I
there.
think you should lie down.
Ramco is
for a bit.
living their best life. I
We
forget
can
what
talk to
Ramco's
the
gender
I
people
is.
here.
think was a she.
Dig a little deeper
Okay.
into the wall. of
She's
one
living her
story
best life.
while Palomina recovers.
I know this melody. I just heard it. Once very
Boo!
long
Bring
ago,
out
a
Agnia!
prince and princess, sundered by walls of water.
What was the
Vowed
song that the
farewell
one
within the
character in
temple halls of
fucking
Mordor.
Small Saga wanted?
Like, I forgot the name of it.
Boo! You suck!
Sounds like the start of a poem. How does
I think she may have been my favorite character.
Yeah, Gwen was
For some
awesome.
reason,
Yeah.
I can only recall the start of the sonnet.
Although you
The
seem to have a
remaining
fun
refrains
time
I
playing
cannot
Bruce the
remember.
Gay Squirrel.
I had a blast playing Bruce the Gay Squirrel.
What do they do after they get to the temple?
Val, the verse.
I know
is the
Queen's
very
talking
same
about
tune
doing
I
more
heard on the
streaming.
Cape.
That's...
One you
What
could
does that
suggest to
mean?
her, because
Yeah.
it's not a hard game.
Maybe that.
I'm pretty sure I got it
has
for her
something to
at
do
some
with the wall of
point.
waves. Like one causes the other or something.
If memory serves, there was a grand temple located near Tsata.
That
I guess
would be
somebody's
Teto
still shooting
Temple, I
off.
believe.
It's not
It is on
even
the
dark
waterfront
out.
To the
Yeah.
west of here.
We got
Hey,
to see our awesome
let's make a
fireworks
detour and visit
display on the
Teto
3rd.
Temple.
Yep.
It might clear a few things
They
up.
sh- they should-
Food trucks are a little mediocre
Right.
this year.
yeah, but
Nothing will
the
change if we
fireworks
don't
show is
take
always
action.
awesome, because
Yeah,
they
let's
shoot it
prepare
off
to
the
head
top
out
of the
tomorrow
mountain.
morning.
And hey, I got the truth. Actually,
Young soldier,
the day after that, because I had to go to work.
Nothing good will come of visiting Tatooine.
So one of our county legislators was emceeing our fireworks festival.
Yep.
And during that, one of the musical performers asked a trivia question about a specific song. It's
Mine is being the soul guard.
who did Robert Plant write the song "Going to California" about?
Uh-huh.
And like I heard a couple people in the crowd
All I can do.
give the
is go
incorrect
forward and
answer,
face
so I just
whatever
finally
comes my way.
shouted like, "Joni Mitchell!" Wow, that's the first time anyone's gotten that right. Really? But yeah, our county legislator who was emceeing saw that it was me who answered it, so he's at my job the next day and he's like, "Was that you who answered that?" And I'm like, "Yep."
Originally guarded in Tiania.
Oh,
Over
we
much time
finally
and
are
many
getting the
oaths,
fire
The vessel came to us
item.
here in Sata. Now it seems right to entrust its fire powers to you.
I know who that's going on!
Thank you so much. Hopefully this will help us get through a haunted temple.
Oh right.
May your endeavor be successful.
Because like every guide we've said has said like, yes, this is the best option for this character.
Yes. It's a candle. Do we get to shoot fireworks?
Whimsical music.
Yes.
Then west we go to Tato Temple.
The tales make it sound like a particularly perilous place. We should ensure
You like
that
your
we are as
alliteration.
prepared as possible.
She is a monarch.
This city sees
Or a
travelers
former
from all
monarch
around.
at this point.
I would assume that we have our choice of some good weapons.
He
and
talks
armor
pretty
in the
eloquent
shops.
too, considering he was raised by a rabbit that talks like a cat.
I should look around town to prep for the journey to Tato Temple.
Like, he has yet to say Mew once. Alright.
We're gonna have to get her a new weapon.
Yeah. Let's see here. What we got?
And we will have to upgrade her skills.
Yes. Oh, damn. I like that outfit.
Yeah, I remember when I saw it, I'm like, yeah, no, that's...
Oh, she uses fist.
She casts Fist.
She goes punchity punch punch. Oh, she's actually called a Divine Fist. Alright.
Well, now we have the wind one free.
Yeah. Which I'll probably just put on, Palomina for now.
We're gonna give her something else
Yeah.
later.
But let's also... Wrong thing. I think.
Well, first let's change Palomina's vessel,
Good,
why not?
Good plan.
And then we can go into the, friggin...
There we go, she got boot again.
She has feet. That's actually pretty stylish.
Yeah.
Like, butterfly motif, yeah.
Yeah, very, very, very fancy. Alright. See if I can remember.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's it.
Alright.
So... You're the one we want to do this for.
Yes. Okay, you already got that.
Good job, Lee. I'm getting stronger day by day.
Palomina, we're probably gonna hold off on until we get...
Until we get more stuff, yeah.
I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, Lee.
Okay. I think if we go any more, we'll be using some from our, like, big pool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Either way, look at her. She is gorgeous. I should see if there's any new weapons and armor here.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the armor, here's the weapons.
Please peruse. Welcome.
I shall peruse.
Please
Thank you
peruse
very
what
much.
we have.
Let's see here. Mithril Knuckle.
Oh, that's much better. Look at that.
Nice.
Only the best. Thank you for your patronage.
Okay.
Great.
And... let's see here.
We want the princess heels.
Oh my god, it must be the shoes!
Yes. Oh.
We have
already
one.
have one. Okay.
Okay.
That's convenient.
Come again
Alright,
soon.
we'll have to equip them real quick.
Yes. Fancy.
Fancy!
Everybody's looking their finest. Even though she's still wearing that outfit at the moment. But meh. It'll probably change once we get to the next cutscene. Oh, I should save since we've made progress.
Let's rest up.
Yeah, I'll let Palomina ride along for now since she's been in the back for a bit. There we go.
Oh, there. You're the group of travelers that took the Salamando candle from Glyph, right?
Yes.
Sorry for taking it from the city. Did you need it?
Don't worry. No one here would begrudge you a candle. We have the sun in the sky and the stars in the...
Oh my god, she's a hippie.
But I did
Hippie
hear that Glyph let
communists,
you
what
leave
the
without
hell?
a single word of explanation on how to use the thing. Typical Glyph. Let me share with you what knowledge we've got about the candle.
Alright. Burns with the might of Salamando, the elemental fire, ability to wield scorching flames. Pressing RT in battle will cause the characters to burst into flame and charge at the enemy. Any foe with their burning body hits will be set ablaze, the fires from which will explode after a short while.
So
Good luck.
This is going...
Your haunted temple and
I'm going to be able to quote one of the best Dwarf Fortress LPs ever.
Huh.
Did I forget to mention that she's on fucking fire? Welcome to Boat Murdered. Hope you like miasma.
Pretty accommodating after all.
Yeah, they even gave us the Salamando candle.
Will you be able to make the journey, Palomina? We can rest more if need be.
Your
heard
concern is
squeak.
appreciated, but I am capable of completing this journey to Tato. A haunted temple, so they say. But what constitutes a haunting?
Could be overrun with monsters, or maybe it has something to do with the Wall of Waves. Either way, we won't know until we get there.
She caught on fucking fire!
There she goes!
Karina has had it up to here with your bullshit.
Understandable. I will have to test out her, her ultimate move, too. Crimson Crash.
Hadouken! Like, I'm pretty sure one of the abilities on her ability wheel now is the fucking Shoryuken, too. So now all we need is a... And we can be perfect Shoto clone. And because we catch on fire, that means we're Ken. I've always liked Ken better than Ryu.
I think she leaves like little cinders behind as you glide.
It's kind of badass.
Here's the temple. I wish she could run in those shoes, to be honest.
She is a street fighter now. She can run in any shoe. Looks like I've powered up and I'm on fucking fire!
For Palomina, Val. She might have walked straight off the edge if you weren't there to stop her.
Yeah, she was way out of
It's
it.
literally my job, sir.
We should still keep an eye on her during this trip to Tato.
Probably should keep an eye on all of them. It might affect all the alms, for all we know.
Oh, but Karina just thwacked him with her mighty tail!
She did. Hi, Layla!
Hello, Layla! Karina can now catch on fucking fire and thwack things with her mighty tail, like Godzilla.
Also, I should probably put... Tempted to put, Palomina in again. Val, you can sit for a bit. I'm all not the main character. Too bad.
I'll deal with this.
I'll play as Morley for now.
Behold, we are Sexy Cat Boy.
Yes, who is a ninja.
Sexy Cat Ninja Boy.
Looks like I powered up.
Scaly spotted.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh hey, we can use this now. What does...
this.
Okay, that's just the power-up one. It's not
Yeah, it's not one of the ones that causes, like, environmental shenanigans.
Yeah. The cat boy? Oh yes, he's one of the main characters.
Yep. As is this new Squirrel Girl.
Yep, we have the queen of the former queen of the Water Kingdom.
Who is a squirrel.
We have Dragon Girl. We have Cat Boy. We have Val.
HINNA has been turned into a rock.
Yeah, HINNA has turned into a rock.
And we're trying to get her back.
That's probably Tato Temple. It looks impressive even from far off.
This whole thing looks run down. Is that the entrance?
We might be able to enter from over there. Let's check.
We have been genuinely enjoying this game.
Oh yeah. Oh good, safe spot.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Oh my god, we found Olmec.
I do not like the look of this. Monsters I can handle, but this place has got to be crawling with ghosts.
I'm having flashbacks to Breath of Fire.
It isn't even ocean related.
We gotta take a look either way. It's our only lead about the wall.
There appears to be something ahead beyond the antechamber. Nothing is
Oh, that
moving,
looks
but
familiar.
We should continue with caution
That
nonetheless.
was in the last game, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was the one that we used to sail across the waters. Which I'm pretty sure we're gonna get in this game too.
Huh.
It's hard to
I
tell
think
in
he's a
this
staple
light,
of this
but
Mana
there's
series
something
as well.
further in. Huh. It's a turtle.
Turtle,
No,
turtle.
it's not. It's a statue of a turtle.
It's not a turtle, it's just...
Well, what's up,
The
Ramco?
prince from the poem.
Which would mean this sculpture must represent the princess.
Beauty and the Beast, I guess.
I suppose I see it.
Tale
A
as
turtle
old
seems to
as
reach out to the
time,
princess like the
older
prince
than
would.
that guy. Beauty and Maurice.
Oh, it's crying.
Huh? Did you see that?
Yeah, we really
Was that
like
here?
the look for
Statues can't
Palomino with
cry.
that outfit.
Yeah, she temporarily has the wind thing until
Are you
we
suggesting
get
that
what
a
we
stone
actually want to get for
carving
her.
can feel
Yeah.
sadness?
Come on. What was that poem you recited earlier?
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Aha! A tear! I told you!
I did see something shimmer around his eye.
I surely stand corrected.
It almost looked like it was reacting to your recitation, Palomina.
I think you're onto something. Let's really give it something to cry about. I'm gonna make it bawl like a baby.
Palomina, where are you going?
You do not hear it? Such a strange sound.
She's acting like she did on the Cape. Let's follow her.
I genuinely like our party members.
Yeah.
Turtle? A forgotten love poem? What is going on?
Best to just let Karina and Palomina handle it.
Like, I even really like the last one, or the second to last one, where it's like, oh, Palomina's playing the whole dress up as a new character, as a different person, and it's like, oh no, I'm not them, and everybody immediately was like, you're the queen, aren't you?
You're the queen, aren't you? No, I am a man! I'm pretty sure you're the queen.
You can mount the Salamando candle and ride it like a rocket to zoom through the air. Vessel runs out of juice, or you collide with an obstacle, you'll be forced to dismount.
Oh, good lord.
Welp.
Come on, show us the wonders of man.
The Dugbears will love this.
Unexpected shmup section.
Just a smidge. Well, I made it.
And we got bear syrup!
We did.
The most valuable prize of all.
Indeed.
the wonders of mana. I'm at full strength. Don't mind if I do.
I hear the voice from the vista.
I hear the people sing.
Once
sing
very
the
long
songs
ago,
they
a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince. But their love was forbidden in this instance.
Because he was a turtle and her village hated scalies.
Tell me!
Unfortunately, this particular passage is all I heard this time. I cannot attest to the rest.
No way that was the end of the story. There are probably other things nearby that are kind of like this.
We should check another of the rooms.
I'm a sucker for forbidden love stories. I gotta know what happened to those two.
I'm going to assume it was not a happy ending.
Rhyming riddle. Let us resume searching the rooms.
So they got married, lived happily ever after, and had several weird mutant turtle babies.
Don't mind if I do. Come on. A welcome kind. I can do it.
Oops, we got enemies. Oh hey!
It's useless to
It's the Suezos from Monster Rancher. Just with extra limbs.
Understood.
Ninja Cat with moon power.
That stops time.
Hey, the machine golem. I remember you.
Yeah, you were a pain in the ass in the original game.
Yeah. Moon!
Moon prison power!
One more.
I may refill our water glasses.
That was a good plan.
Up after the cutscene.
After the
This
cutscene.
relic, I recall yet another ringing refrain. Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Unfortunately, she was a mammal, so she drowned.
How does it end?
The statue in the other room
That's like that
is indeed reaching
one
out his hand
comic
to
I
his
remember
princess.
seeing on Facebook. They were saying, "Oh, this is such a
Exactly
happy
how
little
Palomina's
thing,"
poem.
and it was a
We
Vaporeon
have to keep
hugging a
looking.
Charmander after the death of its mother
That's another room down.
in the water.
You doing
Well,
It's nothing. I'm just not accustomed to Karina's enthusiasm for this.
all right, more water.
More
Be right
water.
back.
Okay.
Whack! Quit objectifying me, woman.
He likes it.
Whack.
Okay, which way to go next? Wah. Something tells me jumping down there ain't safe. Ramco, what are you doing? I think she's stuck in here. She will not leave this other pillar. She is not moving. Actually, neither is Karina. I think they are stuck in there.
God damn it, Karina. You were doing so well.
Oh, okay, there's another path over here.
Secret tunnel.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, a subsequent stanza. Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow.
It turned out she never knew how to swim.
Liar. He said he never let go, and then he just up and left her?
You might be too invested.
Look at the heartstrings.
I kind of love this section.
Yeah.
I kind of love it.
Sorrow she gasped, right? The princess's
This
tears
is like
must
when
have something to
Okasan
do
was
with the wall of
watching
waves.
his soaps.
But that's all I've got so far.
How
could he have let go of her hand like that?
Bear syrup.
I have to know.
The adjacent antechamber may have some answers.
I'll be taking this.
Oh, more enemies.
Tornado hole! And we aren't even actually using any of our moves.
Yeah.
Granted, we have the game set on easy, but hey.
Yeah, but still. Considering, like, I don't know if it's just the particular enemies are weak to his moon abilities or what, but he just, like, hit criticals on every hit.
I think I remember reading that, like, the moon abilities give him a lot of passive abilities to, like, boost his crit rate.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, no!
And so the love story between the pair played out. Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
So he didn't mean to let go.
How tragic! How cruel!
God damn it, I love this
is
game.
crying more than the statue.
Just you wait until the turtle hears the whole tale. You'll see, he'll be sobbing way harder.
Let's return to the hall and find out then.
Morley's like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Something might have changed in the main room.
I bet that turtle is bawling its eyes out by now. What if they...
I'm having flashbacks to the time I watched The Notebook with... Which I know you've heard this story.
Yep.
It seems like
Ow.
the prince and the princess
That was my ankle.
were broken-hearted in the end. We should recite the entire story and pray for the happiness in the next life.
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince, but their love was forbidden in this instance.
Once
Very
long
awkward
ago,
rhymes.
Yeah.
a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
May the two souls dance again together one day.
Hi! That was an animation choice game.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Ramco's just like, well, may as well join in!
Yeah, I can fly out of here, but... Oh. Oh, sure, I get trapped behind a frickin' rock. You guys are fine. And Ramco's like, hey, how you doing?
What? What the? Oh dear God!
Is the prince from the story supposed to be vengeful?
That's not what I pictured.
Me angry, me want snoo
The
snoo.
sacred beast of legend.
Vuskav? Who cares what his name is? He's coming right for us!
Okay, we're fighting a giant fish. Bird. Turtle thing.
Calm down. Let's talk this out.
He has lost himself in his haste. We must stop his rampage.
This whole experience has been more than fun.
Looks like we killed the... Okay.
Yeah,
But, so yeah.
shit.
I will take over.
Trying to remember all the button prompts again.
Gladly.
The item wheel?
Yeah. That's not it.
Take over.
There we go.
She stepped on everybody.
Where did that come from?
Stop throwing a tantrum and listen.
The fuck?
Somebody threw the pot at him. This is an unusual battle. We have to fight all these enemies.
Before we can get Gustav to calm down.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Who keeps dropping the pots?
We're wearing him down. I think we can get through to him.
Oh, Maru's down again.
And
Karina's pretty close.
I will step on everyone! I mean, she kinda has... That's almost one of Chun-Li's moves, actually. Bonk.
Huh. That was an unorthodox situation. She brushes off her shoe. I think he's apologizing.
I'm sorry, I don't speak turtle. Bird. Fish.
He
Thing.
seems to realize this was a simple misunderstanding.
He's kind of got Psyduck's eyes.
Yeah!
Does he want us to follow him? I think we should.
Come with me and I shall make you fishers of men.
Men, 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 men.
We have found Turtle Jesus, everybody.
Somebody slipping into their southern accent again.
Just a bit.
Look, there he is.
He's headed for the coast, I think.
Don't fall behind.
Everybody jump! Ramco, catch us! What? It's a guy and a man. We got water tonic. I'm assuming that's to help.
He is trying to tell us something. But what could it be?
Palomino,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm guessing. I'm slipping into it. And I'm not even from the South.
No, you're not.
Yep, it increases Palomina's elemental plot.
Which will matter more once we get,
Once we get her good stuff. I just noticed that the... Oh, okay, that must be where the lucky clovers come in. Over there. In the corner.
Okay.
We're at 69.
They'll know once we catch up.
I thought those were from, like, the statues with the fairies that we were absorbing, but...
It could be that too, I don't know. Fish, 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 fishy, fish, fish. I see shiny, hang on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's why it feels muggy. It's like 91% humidity.
That would explain a few things.
Yep. Luckily, it's supposed to rain, so...
Yeah. Plus, we have really good ACs. Especially the one in the bedroom.
Yes.
That one was a gift from your parents.
Yes, it was.
Remember when I cut your finger trying to install that thing?
Vaguely. Falcon kick! Morley, knife! Cats don't even have prehensile tails. How are you doing that?
Magic!
Grow stronger with every
It's a
battle.
fantasy game!
I can deal with this.
It's useless to run.
I beat up Sonic the Hedgehog.
Looks like I
Because Robotnik was not here to do it.
Nope.
I will say that the Fang the Sniper fight in Superstar is definitely not nearly as good as the Sonic CD Metal Sonic fight. But it was trying.
Yes.
It had the spirit.
The spirit of Christmas?
Oh, I see a chest.
Yes. I have to fight the fish first.
The fish without feet.
Yes. That are floating in midair.
The results speak for themselves.
Oh, and we're all level 20 now.
Hopefully we get some interesting.
I didn't see what we got. More fish!
Don't waste too much time.
Give me that fillet of fish. Give me that fish.
But we had steak.
That is true.
Oh, okay, I had steak with beef tips. Which is kind of like steak, but on a kebab.
We can go another round.
Morley is bragging about his stamina.
He's got enough of it.
I guess we can climb aboard.
I call shotgun!
Karina, you're way too excited about this.
I get to ride on a
Hoist the anchor and
prince.
set sail.
Do you know anything about boats, Karina? You're from Wind Village, in the mountains. I feel like this song was from, like, Secret of Mana.
Or Trials. Like, I fairly have expect this was music we listened to, like,
What is that?
while traveling on this guy. Oh. Here come the waves.
Do-do-do-do.
Oh, he's probably swimming towards his princess. That's probably where the song came from.
Trying to bust through the wall of waves with brute force?
Hold on to the flagpole, or you'll get tossed.
Time to surf, baby!
There's no place I'd rather be than on a surfboard out at sea.
Surfing. Let's go surfing now, everyone coming now. Come on a safari with me. Come on a safari. Oh, what's that?
He turned into a human? And she turned into a turtle. Was the princess the turtle the whole time?
Are we the turtle?
I don't have a shell on my back. It's
oh,
she's adorable.
Another Vuskov.
Vuskov. I don't know the freaking words.
A fairy tale ending fit for a pair.
It's like in the Mike Tyson Mysteries, when Pigeon's wife wished to be turned into a pigeon.
No! You were supposed to turn me into a man, you dumb bitch! A man! Fly with me, my love, we are the same!
Thank you.
Gwah!
I could see that being a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Is this flute for me?
It looks like a giant screw.
Don't ask him to insert it. That... The shape of that flute doesn't suggest holding it at that angle.
At least it's not as weird as the flute that we got in Legends Arceus that plays the loading screen music. It looks like a freaking paper towel tube.
The paper towel tube of...
I bet they're gonna have many turtle babies now.
Earthen continent, you say?
Man, it very,
Jutu
orange?
was once bustling with people and commerce.
Oh god, why are we in the 2000s again?
No sign of that kind of life here.
I remember so many friggin' games in like the mid-2000s were just brown.
There's no time to waste. Let's head to Guju and find them.
because they were trying to be gritty and realistic, I guess. Kinda like the live-action Lion King movie. No, I'm not gonna stop shitting on
Prince
those.
found his princess. That's a relief.
They look so perfect going off together. I almost started crying. Again.
Now that we're here, we can
Karina, you're the salt of the earth.
She's got a soft spot. She probably reads a lot of romance novels.
See, I thought that would... Palomino strikes me as the big reader.
Yeah.
In general. Oh, hey, blue crystal.
Oh, is that all?
Nom nom.
Okay, I can't do anything with that yet.
Oh wait, yeah, we can.
Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. That's why.
I'm at full strength.
Look at all these crabs. We're gonna have crab legs.
I didn't know we were in Maryland.
That means we can say hi to Becca and V.
It's been a very long time since I've been to Maryland.
I think I've only passed through it. On the way to Florida. Or South Carolina, one of the two.
Hopefully we get some... not bad.
More honey elixir. Hey look, a pirate ship! Yar! Ahoy, me mateys! Oh, I can't go to it. Unless it's for a plot point later.
Probably a plot point later.
Considering, like, in the last game we had to deal with a pirate ship. And I remember it was like one of our party members had to stay in place while the other two went on ahead.
Vaguely. So, I enjoyed Trials of Mana. Damn if I can remember anything that happened in it. Oh god, it's March of the Sinister Ducks.
Suddenly we're in the movie Valiant instead of pigeons, they're ducks.
Everyone says that they're sweet little things. Ducks. Ducks.
Who says that? Ducks are fucking evil.
Soft downy feathers and nice little wings. Ducks. Ducks. But there's a poison I'd like to administer. You say they're cuddly, but I say they're sinister. Ducks. Ducks. Before he was a comic book writer, Alan Moore did try to be a musician.
Not bad.
Actually, let me amend that statement. Before he was a writer/professional wizard, Alan Moore did try to be a musician.
So that's why you figured it out so quickly. I'm glad we could help your friend.
I think that was after he tried selling acid, though. Green rock we can absorb, I think.
Can we absorb? It doesn't look like we can.
We cannot absorb, okay.
No worries, Surat. What have you missed thus far?
Turtle love, baby!
We had a Beauty and the Beast scenario with a turtle and a princess. Karina is a big softie for romance stories. We released the duck dude. He attacked us. We somehow won by beating up his goons, and then it summoned pots to hit him in the head with. Then he sailed us across the ocean, where it turns out his princess had turned into a turtle too. So now they're off living happily ever after, and now we're in what's left of the Earth Kingdom.
What a dump.
You can blame Orin for that, considering it was him being like, no, I must free my girlfriend from being sacrificed for the mana tree.
Nice.
I mean, justifiable, I think. Hello.
Okay, I gotta go around the other way. Whee!
Oh god!
Yeah!
Welcome, find.
Nom 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 nom.
Well, don't eat fire. Fire bad.
But tastes like buffalo sauce.
I think it would taste like ah! What's a little chest doing out here all by its lonesome? I half expected it to be a mimic.
Was there a mimic earlier? I feel like there was a mimic earlier, we thought.
I don't think there was.
Okay.
We got Rhino.
No, they're bullets!
Ah! But they don't look like land sharks.
Well, there's only one thing to do, make it a pet.
Yeah, that's true. This isn't Allegoria.
It's useless to run. You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
It's hilarious how eventually I got super invested in the story of Allegoria. I kind of wish there was more to it, but
yeah,
for what it was fine.
Yeah, watch. Eventually there's going to be DLC or a sequel.
Nice. Got it.
There shouldn't be DLC to that. There shouldn't be a sequel to that game either.
True.
Like it,
Yeah, true. It probably won't get that popular, especially since I'm pretty sure YouTube did not include it anymore in its list of games when you're setting up videos. I think they took out all of the R-rated games on there.
So, when I was advertising those LPs in Queen server, it was in the 18+ section of that server.
Yeah.
And so, like, when the LP ended, Queen's like, okay, now that the LP's over, I have to ask, why are you advertising it in here? And I'm like,
oh, you didn't watch.
You haven't watched. That is okay. You don't have to watch, but trust me, it needs to be in here. Oh, we found Spider's Georg. Level 19 Spider's Georg.
That was hardly worth the energy.
Shiny!
Don't mind if I do.
I actually have to make a D&D character for a game in Queen server for next week.
Yeah.
I'm making an investigative rogue. A gnome named Blount Columbo. Lantern, are you referencing something in that? No, I'm referencing two somethings.
Well, we got another core stone. Just like what our girlfriend is! Yay!
It looked like the bullet was rolling over for us to give it a belly rub. It's like, oh, pet tummy now.
Nice. Got it.
He just wanted hugs.
Plop Plop was made for hugs!
And now he's built for destruction.
Hopefully we get some interesting.
They can talk!
And they have deep-seated fear of dying.
So dark! Oh god.
Oh, ancient ruins of the Zok Desert. More honey.
I'll be taking this.
Bear syrup!
Oh, we got some slimes. They're no, too high level, too high level. They're level 55.
But I can't drive 55.
Who would want to?
Here's hoping for good fortune.
Good fortune, good sir. Yes. Whoa, we got a big guy over there. Yeah, you're not that high level, so I can take you on.
With the moon power, we have the power to fuck up time.
Such devastation. I hear it was a
Again, years ago as a joke gift, my brother got me Sammy Hagar's autobiography. The two conclusions I came away with from that book. Sammy Hagar's kind of a dick, but he wasn't nearly as big a dick as Eddie Van Halen was.
Also, with Morley mentioning, oh, this place used to be beautiful in its heyday, my mind went back to Spyro 1.
I saw more bear syrup.
Where?
Left there.
Oh, okay. Where you talk to one of the first dragons in Beastkeeper's world, and they're like, nasty Norks, but turn it on, swap into a Jokeep. It used to be so beautiful. And Spyro's like, I'm sure it was. You're beating up your pumpkins.
But I like Halloween. This is Halloween.
May this momentum motivate us.
I see shiny!
And another blue crystal.
We should prepare ourselves. Nice. Got it.
Nice. Got it. Nope, can't use it. I have a feeling that's not the water crystal.
But blue!
I guess it's not the right shade of blue.
In 4 short years, Gujo
It's
was reduced to
it's the blue raspberry lemonade crystal.
So we're making pickles out of it. Got it.
Let's hurry.
Ah man, so our head bartender, actually, for an event this past week, made some cocktails with the, specifically with the cherry pickle brine, the watermelon pickle brine, and the grape pickle brine. And she was, because she was doing them on my prep day, she was gracious enough to let me taste test them. They're fucking delicious. Like, the grape one was like a dirty martini, the watermelon was a margarita, and the cherry one I think was just an old-fashioned. And she used some of the pickles as garnish.
You know, I don't think Allegoria was ever on the Switch.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
It was it's on Steam, though. Obviously. I know they've been working on adding more languages to it, including French.
It was made by Canadians. How was French not the first language it had?
Yeah.
Oh, can we missile onto the boat? Oh, we're
taking this.
Bear Tunnel. Oh my... We're playing Andy Asteroids from Earthworm Jim!
The Dud Bears will love this.
Yeah, this is literally just like... If you threw some rocks in here, it would just be straight up Andy Asteroids.
Taking this.
Man, look at all the syrup we got. I did surprisingly well with that.
I may have to post the Andy Asteroid song in the server later.
Okay, you guys are level 19.
That was hardly worth the energy.
I don't know, I thought that was pretty badass.
A fine opportunity to rest.
Or Tricero bullets.
Understood.
Robot, our brawl boar fruit. My thanks.
Our Brawl Boar Fruit.
How does that work?
It's a good question.
You will not stand in the way of our goal. Until the very end. He'll eat bunks like you for breakfast.
The Catboy is gonna be the end of me.
Well.
So find Morley Catboy art for Layla. Gotta.
There's probably some gifs of him somewhere on Discord.
Yep.
Oh right, this was the level 55. We do not wish to go there.
We do not wish to go the murder path.
Nope. No thanks, I choose life.
Then I suggest you take the shortcut. Oh god, it's been a long time since I've seen Ice Age.
Yep. First one was really good. After that, it's clear it was trying to cater to a children's demographic.
The first one is, like, legit emotionally poignant.
Yeah. Especially given that, like, with Manny, you don't see his face too often. Everything has to be conveyed through his eyes.
I am disappointed.
I don't think I brought a copy of Ice Age when we moved.
I don't think so.
Like, I definitely did not bring all of the movies that I could have.
Yeah, I
left
assumed you left some for your parents.
Yeah.
But we still got American Graffiti.
Mm-hmm.
Which Lantern quotes as the best George Lucas film ever.
It is? I say this as someone who thoroughly enjoys Star Wars. American Graffiti is just a better movie. Don't get me wrong, Star Wars is more of a spectacle and it's really cool and it's got the pew-pews and like the but American Graffiti is just straight up a good movie.
We get Harrison Ford in a cowboy hat.
Actually, him being in that is what accidentally led to him being in Star Wars. George Lucas pretty much had him at auditions to read lines against other people because George Lucas wanted to get complete unknowns for Star Wars. And then like as they're doing the auditions and like Harrison Ford is just reading off of people, George Lucas is like, you know, I could save a lot of time if I just gave Harrison the part. He's kind of nailing it.
Kind of like how Phil Collins became the main singer of Genesis.
Yeah, after Peter Gabriel left, they like auditioned for a new lead singer, and like they had several people try, and like every time like they had an audition, like the auditioners did okay, but like Tony Banks and Mike Rutherford were like, no, that's not quite what we want. Phil, you know what we're going for. Can you sing a little bit for them? And like after they did this a couple of times, they're like, you know, we could save ourselves a lot of trouble if we just let Phil sing.
Let's continue.
He sounded so confused there.
Hopefully we get some impressive.
Ooh, a new outfit for Karina. A happy coat.
Okay, we can equip that?
Yes.
Because I feel like it's been forever since we've upgraded armor, but
yeah. Ooh, ups defense and magic defense. How are there pumpkins in the desert?
I think certain kinds of gourds can thrive in the desert. I'd have to look.
That wind went places.
As I recall, pumpkins specifically are a New World fruit, which, given that there are cacti here, because again, cacti are native to the Americas and not elsewhere.
To be fair, this is a fantasy world.
This.
We're all just one slip away from the same fate. Guess we better focus on completing this pilgrimage, huh?
A fine opportunity.
It's funny how many apologists I see for the prequel Star Wars movies now. The prequels have good elements, and some of the stuff that came from the prequels have good elements. That being said, the prequels are still,
not great.
Not great, which, don't get me wrong, they're still Star Wars. You put one of them on, I'll be like, yeah, sure, I'm watching this. But yeah, some of that dialogue is painful, and some of the pacing is painful. Actually, I remember the last time I watched A New Hope, like...
Wasn't that when I was visiting?
I can't remember if it was when you were visiting or if it was sometime with my mom, but like, it occurred to me just how slow-paced the opening was. Because, like, you spend a good half hour, 45 minutes before you meet the main character. And it gives you, like, a chance to kind of gradually drink in the world. And, like, I feel like if the movie was getting made today, like, Lucas wouldn't have gotten away with it, but it works!
I mean, we saw an example of something similar just the other day. Roger Rabbit!
Yes! Oh god, Roger Rabbit is a fantastic movie.
Yeah, I just wanted to... For some reason, I felt like putting it on, and it's like, as a kid, I loved it. As an adult, I appreciate it far more.
On it!
didn't know where your address was, so I asked the mailman. He didn't know. I asked the grocer, the butcher, the baker. He didn't know. But the liquor store guy, he knew.
I love that joke. I love that joke. Liquor store guy, he knew.
No, that don't rhyme with walls.
No, but this does. Wow.
Ah, I hit my little cat head.
What have you got? Interesting.
More lucre.
I see a big bear syrup.
Oh yeah, there it is.
I'll be taking this.
Got it.
That's a lot of bear syrup.
We're gonna make so many bear pancakes.
Bear pancakes.
I mean, considering they have waffle makers shaped like Mickey Mouse.
I'm pretty sure, like, Donald and Daffy, they had a similar stipulation about.
Yeah, makes sense. Also, I want to argue that Judge Doom is probably my favorite Christopher Lloyd
The Earth Village looks
performance.
vacant.
Not a single townsperson left to talk to.
Second probably being
Unsurprising.
the woodsman in Over the Garden Wall.
Bad?
Reports recount that the Alm of Earth was never chosen, causing the village to vanish.
One of the great things about his portrayal as Judge Doom,
Like this whole abandoned
like
village
the
is
entire
Let's check the area.
the entire time,
Even
like
if the people are gone, Gnome might still be
even though like it's Christopher Lloyd fucking standing there,
Yeah.
he is able to act like something that isn't quite human.
Let's go find
Yeah.
out.
He manages to pull off like,
Maybe Eliza could help.
and it isn't all just like the pale makeup he has on.
Yeah, just something about his performance is unsettling to be like, something's off here.
Like his cadences, his movements, it's like this is something trying to be human, but it's.
As long as your shirt's not a ghost.
Hi, Gnome.
What's that?
I think it's a dwarf.
Bless my beard. Y'all scared me clean out of my boots. You merchants? Prospectors? Hold
Tax
on a minute.
evaders?
Well, shave my toes and call me a poto. Y'all are a
True. My favorite Martian, for example.
Sorry to bother
I forgot that movie existed until we were discussing Christopher Lloyd roles.
Yes.
Suppose it ain't my place to pry into the affairs of alms. Oh, I plumb forgot to introduce myself. I'm Watts.
Pretty sure we ran into you in trials at some point.
Yeah, you look familiar.
That not a soul elected to stay in the settlement after the calamity?
What about Liza? Orin said she survived the disaster.
Oh boy.
Is Liza still here?
She's just standing on that rock over there.
Plateau and see for yourself.
Let's stop by the plateau while we search for Gnome.
Let's make a loop around the village and then head toward the eastern plateau. Let's plan our next move.
Man, now I'm just thinking, what would have happened if
Taking this?
Christopher Lloyd as like Martin from My Favorite Martian went and met Mork from Orc?
Let me see.
Christopher Lloyd was also a passable Klingon.
Yes.
And you haven't seen that movie, but he was fine as a Klingon. And of course, his Klingon bird of prey is the one that can time travel.
Go figure. By the way, we saw a DeLorean the other week.
Yeah, like we had to double take, and it even said something like.
I think it even said like to the future or something like that for the license plate.
Yeah.
God, yes.
Do you know who's an amazing Klingon? Christopher Plummer. He goes ham to ham with Shatner. The living.
Let me see. Nice.
More honey elixir. Oh hey, this was where we were as Orin and Liza fighting
Taking
off
this?
the citizens. Oh hey, there's Liza. Hi, Liza.
You're looking a little stiff there, Liza.
Stone? But how? Liza, what happened to you?
My husband.
So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard, like you. And HINNA was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but...
She's also a rock!
Yeah! We and Orin have something in common!
Since then.
Admittedly a different shaped rock from you, but...
Yeah.
I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
My husband!
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alma.
Sir, you have 2 beards. I don't wish to alarm you.
She ran away?
He was in a wizard war.
Too many beards.
That husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. You see how Liza ended up.
It's more beards.
More beards!
More beards!
Liza would never run from her responsibilities.
She was kind of being...
She was a soul guard.
Yeah.
The best in the village. She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone.
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them. Be it duty, tradition, or something else.
She took something else.
Well, to be fair, she was hesitant. It was mainly Orin pushing her.
Set in our ways.
Which I get, she loved him, but...
So when Liza moved in,
Then again, we're talking about human sacrifice here.
True. The fact that people are just like, yeah, it's a common way of life. It's how everything goes.
Poor Liza.
Poor Liza. Poor
Orin tried to
Liza.
leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry. But Liza...
Goddamn racist Earth people.
She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. He was the best ceramicist in town.
Ceramicist.
Don't you mean...
Ceramicist.
I was always interested in traditional cultures around the world.
Is that an actual word?
She loved the fairies.
Look your phone up. Because I would assume it would be like...
Wanted the villagers to see how
a
serious
sculptor or clay pot maker or something.
Knowledgeable about earth and ore than anyone for miles.
I could be wrong.
Nothing for it, but to accept her as one of Google's...
It is an actual word.
And that's when she was appointed.
Actually, wait, no. Ceramist is the word, apparently. No, ceramicist.
The fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end,
I can hear it.
Chose each other.
Oh my God, he's an artist.
Where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
I'm seeing the word ceramist more often than ceramicist, but I am seeing both.
For coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of gnomes.
He has 2 beards!
First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamerda Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Guju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned. Or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome shovel.
Ooh.
I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Guju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
But now we got the gnome shovel, which means I believe this is the this is the one we need for Palomina. I think this is her ultimate.
See Liza again.
I remember reading that wood.
It could be wood too, but I'm tempted to give her
in the way of my mission.
earth just for now.
Let me. Best class.
I mean, I know water's supposed to be one of her higher ones too, but that's also Val's. Also, I see that there's an item shop down this direction.
Seems like Earth is pretty good for Palomina. I'm seeing Earth and Wood mentioned a lot.
Okay.
Let's see what she looks like.
Yeah, let's see what this new one's gonna look like on her. It's gonna be hard to top the wind outfit though.
Okay, she goes back to the flail.
Yeah, but she looks kind of more like a Belmont.
Yeah.
I can aid my allies with this new
Magus.
strength.
Or Magus, depending on how you pronounce things. Okay, okay, you already got the Princess Circlet equipped. Alright. Which probably means now I can start messing with her... plots.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Boop, boop, boop. Here we go.
But we don't want it on Val.
Oh, right. She can throw rocks.
That's a very magical ability.
My bond with the spirit's virgins.
Prevents knockback while casting an increase. Okay, neat. Let's see. Fling sharp crystals, deals earth damage.
May this cultivate our connection.
Okay, and this is Unleash Power of Earth Spirits once your main gauge is full.
My bond with the spirit's virgins.
Let's see. Earthquake.
May this cultivate
Now she is
our
Puddles.
Yay, Puddles!
My bond with the spirit's virgins.
There we go.
Okay.
We'll have to test her out later.
Okay. Looks like there's a save point up ahead.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah, it looks like there's some items up there, or some shops up there. But yeah, this looks like a good stopping spot for the night. We've made some progress, both in terms of levels, side quests, and the main quest.
Yep. As always, thank you all for coming out or watching later. If you enjoy our content, obviously there is more on the YouTubes.
Yes.
The current main LP going up is Lunar, the Silver Star story. We'll be getting back to some other games soonish.
Yeah.
We just have to find a good time to record.
Yep.
Life keeps coming up, regrettably. We also show up on other channels, like we occasionally show up on our good friend Surat's channel.
Yes.
We aren't going to be showing up on there again for a while, but...
Yeah.
You've been recording some stuff with him.
Yep. Both for his channel and mine.
And I know we have a couple of things planned for him and me to do at some point.
Yeah.
One of which is a terrible idea, and I'm absolutely here for it. How do you feel about me day drinking again? We also show up on Yorkshire Ravens channel for various LPs and Bastards Moles D&D.
Yep.
We also have other friends who stream, such as Layla MVA. You were doing a visual novel earlier this week. I cannot remember the name of it, but Layla streams.
Yep.
You should check it out.
Yes. The Bee occasionally streams as well.
Yep. We need to develop a drinking game for the horror. I'm sure one exists.
Probably.
I'm sure one exists. We can't be the first ones to have thought of it. There's... I bet there... TV Tropes might even have one on there. Oh, God. But, yeah, once again, thank you all for coming out.
Yep.
Again, we are thoroughly enjoying this game. And we hope you all are too.
Yes.
Have a good night, everyone, and see you next time. Same bat channel.
Good nightin'. Whoops, I broke him.
Good nightin'?
Good nightin'.